Good evening, yarnies, dirty hookers, and fiber fiends. How is everybody doing today? Oh, you could see something that you shouldn't be seeing. Um, um, I got a pile of stuff on the other side of the room. It's all right. Well, you know what? This will block it. It's clean. It's a pile of clean clothes. Pay no attention to what's over here, over there. Anyway, how is everybody? How is everybody doing on this Friday morning? I can't see. I still have sleep in my eyes. Alrighty, Beta got first. Welcome in. Welcome in, Linda. Thank you for the check-in, and I can't see anything. Glasses are all smudged. Eyes still have sleep in them. This is a great stream. You're just gonna watch me mess with my eyes. Alrighty. And Beta's causing chaos with all of the redeems. Welcome in, Lady Tigress. How are you? Getting the silly out. Yes, get the silly out. Welcome in, Dywick. How are you? You did not get first. That was Beta. Let's see here. Slap some underwear in the twerky? Never. Dirty hooks and naked turkeys. Welcome in, Reese Cup. Thank you for the check-in. Nibble on my weenus. Nibble on the weenus. Slapping yourself with a donkey's tail. Yes, the donkey. Popping in to say a quick hello during the work. Yes, do the work, Lark. Yes. Welcome in, Scuba. Thank you for the lurk and the check-in. I hope your hoovering goes well. No, welcome in, Passion Tiger. You have no sound. Hi. Um, the Almond Plays. Welcome in. Welcome in. Pay no attention to the one behind the curtain. Yeah, well, there is no. Actually, there's nobody behind the curtain. Well, that's not a curtain. That's a blanket. But yeah, there's nobody behind there. Believe me, there is nobody hiding behind there. Welcome in. Oh, the quilt. Grammy ETC made that. It's actually a king size. It it's all triangles, but from one corner to the opposite corner, it gradates from purples to blues to greens to yellows, and it's kind of stained glass looking. Um, so yeah, I love that quilt. Welcome, Lake and Kate. Yes, Wizard of Oz. Yes, Wizard of Oz reference. Actually, funny that you mentioned that. Funny that you mention. Um, so normally here on this little table thing behind me against the wall, normally there's other things on it, and that's kind of Wizard of Oz inspired. I usually have like a lamp that's got like it's actually on the other side of the room. Um, it's a clear base that has shredded strips of paper in different colors. I have a still image from the Wizard of Oz, and I usually have a vase with sunflowers. So usually that's the Wizard of Oz thing, but I decorate it for Christmas. You can't really see. Well, you kind of can. Yeah, you could see it. So that's a tree with they're all like metallic colored ornaments, like golds and silvers. There's some actually white glittery ones and like rose golds. And then I made that little arrangement last night. It's real simple. So, and then the artwork on the wall, normally it has bright colors on it. Well, I used some of the paper that I got from the paper haul, the mega paper haul back in June. There were some Christmas themed, and it's like in pinks and turquoises, so it all kind of has a theme. It all kind of goes together. Uh, you've installed doubt in there, being nobody behind the curtain. Do you want me to go and check? There are amigurumis hanging on the doors in those baskets. So if you want to count that as somebody. Uh, You like my Christmas tree? Thank you. That's one of two. The other one's in the front window. The other one is done in silver and white. And then there's the main one in the living room, and then there's the gnome one in the kitchen, and then the two dress trees. That's a whole other thing. I'll have to get pictures. We'll get pictures at some point. I have to put the tree skirt under the big Christmas tree and get out the Christmas pillows for the furniture in the living room, and everything will be done. Knock on. What is a dress tree? Do you want to know what a dress tree is? Let me pull up the picture. I could pull up one of them. One moment. Is it this one? Yes. So, Grammy used to run her own shop and alteration shops and women's consignment clothing and accessories. And we have these. It's kind of like a skirt, kinda. We had these metal. What do you call it? Um, what do you call it? Display pieces. They look like a dress form. So it looked like from the neck down, like from the neck to like the thigh, and it was all metal, and it looked like a dress, and it was to put accessories, like you could put a handbag or shoes or whatever inside the chest. There was kind of like a mannequin, but not. You didn't put clothing on it. You didn't put clothing on it, but it had a shelf in like the stomach area, so it was a display piece. So let me see if I can find another picture of it. Hold on. Um, see if I can find this. Oh, this, this right here. Um, that right there. Basically that exact same thing, but it was a different color. Ours was like a brownish bronzish color. Did I finish the hats? Yes, I finished the hats. Usually streaming in the middle of the night. I know what you mean. I don't. You had a jewelry tree. Sees Cub making the universal hand signals for a woman. This is a video to rewatch. Yes. So yes, one of something, this. So you see here, ours is slightly different. So it looks like, um, yeah, and there's a shelf here in the center that you could display. But we had two of these, and they were promotional display pieces for the shop. Um, and when she retired, we kept them and we reused them. I thought you're talking about a Christmas. Yes, I am talking about a Christmas tree. Yes, I'll explain. Welcome in, Stellar. Yes, look. Yes, it does look like an open bird cage. Yes. Happy Friday. So, what I ended up doing is I took this. Um, well, one of them doesn't have the leg part because it got damaged. But anyway, and I only have the one. I might have the other picture. Anyway, so we had an old Christmas tree, and I salvaged the branches from the old Christmas tree, and I wired them to this um this dress form piece, and I made it into the skirt of the dress. And then Grammy took the top bodice part of like a prom dress and just cut off the top part, and we put velcro on the back, so it easily just goes around and cinches. And then we had these peacock ornaments, they clip on, and then all of these blue and green balls, and then there are peacock feathers. So you can see there are actual real peacock feathers in there. The only difference is this year. Um, do I have? I had one left over. I for some reason I had one up here. I have to put it down there. Um, so if you could see that, this is like one of those things you can add like for a chandelier. You could buy just these by themselves. So we use these. I used a whole bunch of them. I don't know. We got about 20 of them, and I hung them on her dress to add some more sparkle. So, um, yes, it is very very pretty. So yes, you could do it. Yeah, it could be a fake gown. Um, So before, when it was at the shop, when it didn't have all of this stuff on it, we were using it as a display piece. I named her Mildred because she's like an older name, and then the other one we had, I named her Josephine. And so Mildred and Josephine are with us. And this is in the corner of our dining room. Let me see if. Oops, that's not what you need to see. Um, do I have a picture of Joseph? Oh, here's Josephine. So Josephine is the same thing, but shorter branches, and oh, that's not even showing it. Okay, so the bodice I put on red or burgundy poinsettias, and she's not sitting here. She's actually in a different spot. She is on the front porch, and she's got fake birds. Oh, you can't even see this because I'm in the way. Um, so she sits outside. So, but this is from a few years ago. Um, but we are reusing her. Welcome in, Kwin. Okay, so wait, yeah, there's that. Thank you for the check-in and the lark. So yeah, there's a bird and well, it's a fake bird in a bird's nest. You all right? All right, Pixie. Give me a second. I'm just going over some pictures. So there's Mildred. Um, this was the other many years ago. That was our centerpiece. Um, that was the thing on the sideboard. Let me see. That was the tree. Oh, I remember when I did this centerpiece. Okay, yeah, things don't look like this now. Things look a little different. Um, Thank you for the check-ins. Okay. Yeah, things are totally different. The eight, yes, we always, well, not always. We usually play 80s music here. And then my nutcrackers. Let me go through this real quick. And that's the garland we have on our railing. I'll take more updated pictures that are current for like now once I get everything. Welcome in, KB. Thank you for the check-in. Oh, yeah, I had a kissing ball. I don't know what I was thinking with that. Um, oh, that's the old floor. Wow, I remember that flooring. Anyway, um, so this is, I'm going through these real quick from what I remember. Oh yeah, I did that tree with the birds that year. You graduate 89. Ah, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Let me just go through. You haven't time to get. Yeah, yeah. I'm still doing it. Normally, I would have decorated everything. And again, these are from many years ago. These are not current pictures. These are older pictures from probably about like I don't know when was this? Probably about 9 years ago. Um, Maybe, but it kind of looks like this. That's kind of the theme. We do a more traditional thing for our Christmas. Okay, give me one moment. Let me bring this back. I haven't decorated yet. We're going to get our cut tree this weekend. Ooh, nice. Yeah, we haven't had a real tree in I don't know how long. Um, okay, let me do something. Live with somebody that makes the Grinch. Wait, like a fluffy pup. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good that you've got somebody who is not a Christmas person. I am sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. That's too bad. Okay, let me get this going. I have to check this. Okay. Um, wait, are we doing that yet? Wait a minute. Okay. Christian, I'm taking the kids to pick out the tree. I love that. I love that tradition. I do love that tradition. Wait, why is that acting like that? That is acting weird. Okay, so we are gonna have the music is gonna go away. I'm sorry. I am sorry, but the music will be going away because we are going to be collabing. Wait, why did that end? Wait a minute. Why is that doing that? Hold on a second. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I needed to refresh the page. Alrighty. Music is the heart of the stream. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Speaking of the music going away, Yarny Pixie is in a 10 stream streak. So, Pixie is naked. Thank you for the 10 stream streak. Let me get this started. Um Hold on. Um Alrighty. So, let me see how. Nope, that's not it. There we go. How are you, Pixie? Can everybody hear Pixie? Oh, that would help if I would. Yes, Ray Stevens. Uh, so Pixie, you are on a 10 stream streak. You come naked into my stream and then you collab with me. You're stalking me while you're naked. That's a little creepy. No, that's a lot creepy. Wait, wait. You're stalking me, you're naked, and you're showing me your pickle. Chat, you should be afraid. Everybody, you're what? That is cute. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with the derpy dino. Daiwa started making a shirt this morning. You're gonna buy more yarn. Do it. Yes, yes. I am collabing with Yarny Pixie right now, so we are doing shared chat, and or it should be shared chat. Um, okay. So I'm gonna shout out Yarny Pixie, and it'll play a clip on my stream. So she is streaming at the moment as well. Oh, I have to move this. That was a very quick, short clip. Oh, okay. Is there a way to do this? Oh, you can't move. Because my fat head is covering. Oh, wait. My fat head was covering your um, camera. And I gotta move my pickle. I haven't even attempted yet. No, I have the pattern open. Okay. Uh, where I gotta find a place to put my pick. Okay, my pickle's gonna go over there. You always gotta find a place for your pickle. Let me catch up with chat. So, okay, everybody's checking in. Um, Snuck over there. If you're not following Yarny Pixie, you have to follow her. She is a crocheter and a knitter, and a wonderful bean. Even though she stalks me, but that's okay. I, yeah, sometimes you cannot stalk the willing. So, um, oh, what are we making? I have it pinned at the top of my chat. Um, hold on. You know what? Wait. Hold on. Copy this, and I'll post it there if you want to pin it, because I don't think I can pin it. I don't know if I can or not. So, it is the Wheat Stitch Pickle. Pixie found this, and it's from what's her Brianna K Designs. Yes. So yes, go and follow Pixie. Before we get into this, I want to make an announcement that tomorrow is Dinosaur Stream Fest 24. I am not participating. Well, I'm going to be lurking and interacting in chats, but Yarny Pixie will be a part of it. You said 3:30 EST? Yes. So she will be on earlier, a little before that. So take a part. Let's. And you know what? I shouted out Danielle the other day, and I cannot spell her name. Danielle I know the last name. So we're going to shout out Danielle Allard, a wonderful, wonderful musician. I can't hear this.
What's happening? Joyce, how dare you?
Okay, that was not a good clip showcasing her singing talent. She was playing the kazoo. So, but yes, Danielle Allard does Dinosaur Stream Fest every so often, and she is the she's amazing. I think 10 a.m. tomorrow EST is when she's starting, and it's gonna go what 12 hours. So yes, and you're so yes. I know Yarny Pixie is a part of it, and Magic and Comic is a part of it. Those are the ones that I know of. Um, so with that being said, oh, also, the following weekend, it's a very, very, very busy holiday season here. The following weekend, the 20th and the 21st, I will not be streaming on the 20th. I'm having a holiday gathering. Well, I know I am going to be streaming. I will be streaming my holiday Christmas parade in my neighborhood. But that weekend, and and actually, Nightbot has showed in my channel what I'm talking about. On the 20th and the 21st, the Red Yarn District is having their second annual holiday raid train. Both myself and Yarny Pixie are going to be a part of it. The two of us will be on Sunday the 21st. Yes, back to back. I'm at noon to 1 EST, and I will be raiding into Yarny Pixie at 1, and she will go to 2. So I'm excited. I already know what I'm doing for that raid train. So yes, a lots of things are happening. Um, um, Red Hearts. Wait, yes, Red Heart Super Saver Spring Green. You like those? You like those neon colors, don't you? Um, KB, I would have joined that, but gun season. Oh yes, yes, you're going to be hunting. No, IRL before URL. So that's always a good thing to do. Um, other activities than internet things. So, um, I plan on doing, huh? She's stalking me and copying me. So I'm gonna try to do this in this, and if I figure it out, which I think I will be, I'm gonna probably do it in this Honey Bunny chenille yarn left over from the octopus, and also the same yarn that I made Binge Bear's cucumber with. Cucumbers, pickles. I mean, that's pickles are pickled cucumbers usually, not all. Yes, they come in different shapes and sizes. Okay, where is my hook? Okay. So this is a paid pattern, but there is a video. There is a video. Okay. It is Pickly Day. And you know what? I have an idea, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. Pickles in a turkey. Ooh, that sounds good. So if I'm able to find. Oh, one moment. One thinking moment. Okay, I already took the label off. Welcome in, Ams. But I'm using this for some like schnibbles. But this is a big, large. Um, it actually had pickles in it, like large pickles. What I'm gonna end up doing, okay. She doesn't really tune into my stream anymore, well, as often. My sister loves pickles. So I think what I'm gonna do, because I haven't done anything for Christmas. I have a few things done. I'm gonna make a bunch of pickles and I'm gonna put it in this jar. Give her a jar of crochet pickles. And I have different shades of green, so they could be very different types of pickles. I mean, the other year I did make about a dozen or so potatoes and sent them to Tatter. So I think that's what we're gonna do. And then I gotta find out what to make for the rest of my family. Yeah, it's 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks away, and I still am not ready. Okay, I'm doing pretty good today. How are you, Ams? The other night with the loud music. The cops showed up. Oh, got into a brawl. Oh no. Um, welcome. Yes, welcome in, Witchy. I think me and Pixie have decided that Friday mornings we're gonna do our collab, and I probably will go longer than yeah. Listen 2 weeks to get the periodic table. Yes, KB Fibers is knitting a blanket that is the periodic table of elements, and that looks yes, that is amazing because the color work too. Because it's just not it's just not blocks of color. It's like the symbols and the numbers and the I'm not a scientist. Um, that's good that it's been quiet ever since. But yeah, that's pretty bad that they got into a brawl. If I'm up early enough, you'll be able to catch you. Oh, same with you, Weaver. Same. You don't have to wait. Oh, I'm gonna go into the back bumps. Yes. Wait, the top loop or the back bump of the chain? Okay. Okay. It's it's gonna be like ribbing. Okay. So right. Hey Jeff. Hi B. Woke up at 8. Your brain is still in bed. Baby was up at 4. A kitty really want all. Yeah, you gotta feed the kitty cats. That's what I'm gonna do. Let me get, oh, if I get good at this. Hi Jeff. If I get good at this, I might even attempt to no. I might attempt to what do you call it? Use crochet thread and a steel hook and make a mini one. Cause I'm insane. You have a doctor's appointment today. Welcome in, Catherine. 3 stream streak. She's lurking, no sound. Okay, I will play it, even though she can't hear it. I know you probably hear it double. Yeah, you probably hear it double because the way I have to have it set up. Thank you for the streak, Catherine. You can't hear me. At least you've had a purpose. My brain decided eyes should open for no reason. Oh, do that a lot. I need a piece of paper. Um, Green is a pickled color. What pickles does he eat? That's wait, what? Or is he not a pickle person? Uh, I like peppers too. Oh, Welcome in, Binge Bear. Speaking of green phallic shaped items, uh, uh, we're making crocheted pickles ornaments. How are you, Binge? A green bean? It's not a bean. It's a pickle. I mean, you can have pickled green beans. I've had them before. They're okay. They're all right. They're not my favorite. Was in bed. Oh no, are you okay, Binge? You can't eat them more because of what anymore? Oh, oh yeah. Me, I'm a vinegar fanatic. I'm not used to this back loop only. I mean, I am, but it slows me down a bit, especially the first couple rows. Once I have stuff established, I'm better. Which is better for hand project? Hand wash, cycle, or delicate? Wait. It all depends on the fiber and the item. Like, what are we talking about? I got 2 rows done. Oh, this next row I think is the. Oh, okay. I think I'll be able to do it. And that. Okay. Well, I don't want to watch you. Cotton, acrylic, and a tiny amount of wool. Felting can be what? Oh, if you don't mind felting, um, hmm. I don't know what the difference between a hand wash cycle and a delicate cycle is because when I use my washer machine, I don't use any of those things because all my clothes are not delicates, so it all goes on normal cold water. I don't use any other setting. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Okay, work a puff in this. Okay, so the puff is yarn over, go into the stitch before, yarn over, bring it up tall, yarn over, go into the same stitch, yarn over, bring it up tall, 5 on the hook, yarn over through 4, which that's the difficult part. 2 on the hook, yarn over through 2, right? Okay. Never put. Okay. I think I got this. 1, 2, go all the way through, except that last one. Okay. I think I got this. Um, you're doing a test. I never put hand wash only projects. I just hand wash in the sink. My pickle looks nice. Excuse me, Catherine? Uh, um, I mean, I've been wanting to do it for a while. It's just I've had so many other projects and things, and yeah, easy, kind of. The one I'm crocheting. Oh, okay. I was gonna say because I don't know you that well. So I'm spicy even during the day. It's just not up. Yeah, again, if I could figure this out, it's not gonna just be one. I'm gonna fill this jar. Uh, so it's only those two of those the yarn over puff thingies, which okay, it's oh, you broke it. See, Pixie, that's why we can't have nice things. Always the reason. It's always Pixie's fault. I'm gonna have enough stitches. Did you chain the right amount at the beginning? Single. So it's like a if you've ever done like an X stitch or a cross stitch in crochet, where you skip one, in the next one you do a stitch, and then you go back and do a stitch in the previous one. So it's kind of like that, but you do different things. And it slips. Okay. Did I? Why is my lighting so dark? I think didn't the pattern say advanced beginner? So it's finding my stitches into the next row. That's where I have to. Okay, I found it. I found it. Oh, I see why it's the wheat stitch because the opposite every two rows it forms that V wheat type shape. Ah, that's smart. Oh yeah, that looked very pretty. See everybody, the crafty cub is still learning things. I've never done this stitch before. You can teach an old dog like me new tricks. Well, switch scenes and update your things before you leave. But no, that dinosaur hat was cute. All of them that you've made are adorable. Why are you yelling at him? He wants to make certain you're still awake. Don't fall asleep on stream. You gotta learn to make the puff stitches a little bit taller. That's where I get hung up. Literally. Literally hung up. Nope, nope, nope. We're not frogging. Not yet. Well, maybe Pixie is. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, now I. No. Oh, she redeemed my frog sound, my ribbit sound. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, I got two stitches at the end, and that's where we slip stitch. I can't get the hook in there, but I don't wanna. Again, I mean, I do stitch kind of tight. Okay. Whew. 4 rounds done. Well, 4 rows. And then it's back loop. Okay, slip stitch, all back loop, right? What did he ask? Yes, we're gonna stuff the pickles with stuffing, not with like No, we're gonna have hollow pickles or jalapeno pickles. Ooh, those would be good. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I mean, I can hear them a little bit. Thank you for the hydrate. Lewd jokes on my stream. I mean, your stream not so much. I mean, sometimes, but the lip stitches actually that I'm really not liking. I understand why, so it tapers at both ends. Yeah, and it will, yeah, it'll be more of a rounded thing instead of, it would have less bulk. The picker texture is nice. Oh, okay, I see how it is. Catherine likes texture. Right. Well, yeah, pickles usually are bumpy. Not always. What? What is wrong? We're talking about pickles. What he's I remember as a kid, our local grocery store. I think there's only like 5 or 6 of them in the Baltimore area. Um, at the deli, they would have the barrel of pickles, and you could get the tongs and pick your own. Oh my god! And they were like, Jeff, don't look at my screen. Don't look at my screen, Jeff. But they were like that big around, and they were like, yeah, they were so good. Bread and butter, yes, I like bread and butter pickles. Yeah, my grandmother, she always had bread and well, she didn't have spear. She had the bread and butter slice the chips, the slices. So, uh huh, uh huh. Yeah, I'm with the pickle. Um, Rib pickle is a must-have. Yes, I agree. Binge. Okay. Oh, now we gotta do the wheat stitch row. Okay. Oh wow. Yeah, very much a stalker. Well, I mean, that stalker lives with you. I don't know how well I be would be able to do this with chenille yarn. This might not be a thing. I'll try. And I might actually have a better chance with the crochet thread, believe it or not. Hey there, Trouble. Welcome in. We're we're doing the pickles. We had a book when I was a kid, and I don't know what happened. We had a whole bunch of them. They were, I think it was like a like a parenting magazine or whatever, and there was like a subscription thing that you can sign up for, and you could get like hardback kids books, and they were all the same size, but they were always different authors or whatever. But one of them, oh, it was one of our favorite. The book was called Pickle Things, and it was just every random everyday things, but they were pickles. They were, and it was illustrated. Oh my, yeah. I think that's probably why my sister loves pickles, is because of that book. Yes. So does everybody? Wait a minute. One, two, three, four. Why am I off a stitch? Front that row. So wait, how many? We should have 20. Yeah, 20 stitches. Oh, why is there 19 there? Did I mess up? I did chain one. I'm gonna have an ad in a moment. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna add. I'm just gonna do an increase. Are you going to hide the pickle? We already have a. Oh, go ahead. We have a glass pickle ornament, and my niece and nephew they uh they hide that because of, yeah, a little one. And don't you have, aren't there dogs in the house? Can't do the slip stitch. You got the crafty come do a slip stitch. Welcome in, Upcycly. Thank you for the check in and the lurk. Come on. Let me get a smaller hook to try this. Do the slip stitch. Yeah. I'm only going to do one slip stitch there because I need to add a stitch. And yeah. So, wait. No, I do have to increase. You're at your kid's school doing a drop off. It's Grinchwear Day. Ooh, Grinch is in full Grinch regalia doing laps on the track. I love that. We're going to frog out that one previous row of the singles. And there's 19 on that row. Might be having issues here. Oh, maybe that's where I went wrong. Welcome in, Kiki. We had to frog back 2 rows. We're good. I missed a slip stitch. That's what it was. Okay, we're on track. Hot air balloon. Oh, 34. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's very cold. You got your what? Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Let me see. So that was row 6. Okay. 10 more rows. Yeah, because it's every. Yeah. This is the wheat stitch row. Oh, I'm back from ads on my channel. We've been back for a bit. I was a little slow. We're yeah, we're just doing our own thing. Now that all of the hats are done, yeah, your hat and all the ones I was doing. I still have that Nutcracker amigurumi, which I was working on the stream the other day, and I got the head done, and I got to this point, and I was like, oh, you know what this looks like? It looks. What's that? Why? What's wrong with this? It's a Nutcracker doesn't have arms yet. Um, it kind of looks like I don't know which one, Terrence and Phillip from South Park. And Supreme was like, yeah, that we all look like that because they're Canadian. Terrence and Phillip are Canadian. So I wanna, I do want that project. I do want to get done before Christmas, which I will probably work on that on Monday because tomorrow, whenever I stream, it'll probably be a daytime stream. And I know you're part of Dino Stream Fest tomorrow, but wait, one, two, three, four. Oh, my stitch count works. So I am going to be streaming tomorrow, and I'm going to be doing my first baking stream. I'm going to make cookie dough, and then Sunday is when I'm going to actually bake the cookies because I refrigerate the dough overnight because it results in a better cookie, in my opinion. So probably 10 or 11 tomorrow, I will be streaming. I mean, I'm going to be lurking in Dino Stream Fest, and I will probably raid into Dino Stream Fest wherever they are. Maybe we might end up raiding into Yarny Pixie. Depends on when I'm done streaming. Yeah, we'll go and stalk her maybe. It's turning out cool, but these I'm using the small hook and the slip stitches are still giving me a problem. It's me. It's I need the smaller hook to go into the stitch to do the slip stitch. I have to watch you. Was that English? Oh, it's easy to know where to go on the second row of wheat stitches because it's set up. Oh, I didn't even mention this. If anybody else stream, I did post it in my Discord. If anyone else streams and wants to join the Red Heart District's raid train on the 20th and the 21st of December, it's not this weekend, but it's the following weekend. I think there are 4 slots open. They are overnight North America times, so that may or may not fit into anybody's schedule. Um, Kate Crochet, one of the organizers, wanted me to let my community know that there are some slots open. They're hour-long slots, and I think if somebody wanted to do 2 hours, that's a possibility. And Kate Crochet is a new TCC member, along with a few other. I think there was like 4 or so new members that signed up. I'm looking. I can't even do that with the smaller hook. You can't help out. Don't know how I'm going to be the day. No, I understand, Ams. It's all good. It's all good. This might be a pattern for somebody who isn't as tight of a stitcher. That's row 8. Change. Yeah, it's the row with the wheat stitches that tend to be a little more difficult. So you haven't been here? No, it's okay. I'm sorry that you haven't been well. There's no requirement that people have to be here, but I hope you're doing better. You've missed you've missed it. Yeah. At least my stitch count's fine right now. I'm just going to do 2 slip stitches in that stitch because that one stitch wasn't going to work. Hell with it. On a wheat stitch row. Yep. Yep. Not even done crocheting. Oh. So I found a use for some of my scrapbooking paper that I got. Oh, wait, hold on. 1, 2. Oh, I have an extra stitch. What did I? Not that row. Um, so the artwork on the wall behind me. Normally I've got bright colors over there. Well, I set up my Christmas tree behind me. You can see, and it's done in metallics. Well, I couldn't have the bright colors, so I had some Christmas paper that was done in like pinks and a little bit of turquoise. So I ended up cutting up squares and putting them up there. You can't really see it on stream, but in person it looks better. How come I'm down a stitch? Doing so well there. No, we're gonna fudge it. Mhm. He hears music playing. It was me singing. I can to a degree. Thing and do the thing. I'm getting better at the puff. I have an extra stitch. No, it's good Lord. Yeah, to me, it's fine. I like it. I'm just gonna frog this row again. Why am I having so much trouble? The amount of stitches on that row. I must be doing something wrong. Oh, I'm not. Oh, I see why. Okay. Well, relatively quick. Well, you've got experience with this, but aren't you doing the stitch on that sweater? We're making pickles. You see, wait, wait, wait. I'm backwards. There we go. We're making that pickled ornaments. Well, a pickle ornament, not pickled ornaments. Does anybody know the story behind the Christmas pickle? Apparently, it's a German American tradition that you have an ornament that looks like a pickle and you hide it on the Christmas tree. And on Christmas morning, Christmas Eve, whenever your family gets together, whoever gets can find the pickle that's hidden either gets good luck for the next year or they get a special extra surprise. And it could be something really small, like a little trinket or whatever. We've only ever had a pickle on a tree for maybe about the past 20 years. We've got a glass ornament that's now only our big tree in our living room has the pickle. None of the other trees have any pickles on them. Welcome in, Ernesto. How are you? What would be cool, and I think I mentioned this before, is to do an entire tree in like vegetables. I mean, you could do fruits because we've got some ornaments that look like frosted fruits or whatever. Like we've got some grapes, which they don't grow in December. Well, they're not fruiting. We've got apples. Oh, we've got some apples. We've got a pear. But it would be cool to do all vegetables, just to be different. Okay. It is Friday. And again, I want to remind everybody, tomorrow Yarny Pixie is going to be part of Dino Stream Fest 24. Theme is what? Ugly sweater? Ugly Christmas sweater? And she'll be on, her slot is 3:30. And she'll be on a little before that. And then the following weekend, both Pixie and myself will be part of the Red Yarn District's second annual holiday raid train. We are both going to be on Sunday the 21st in the afternoon, East Coast US time. I will be on at noon, and I will raid into Pixie at 1. And I know for the Red Yarn District, there's a lot of other familiar names. Kate Crochet, Supreme Doom, Magic and Comic, Scuba Lou, Celtic Blast Creations. There's a bunch of other ones. But those are the ones I come off the top of my head that I can remember. And there's a couple in there that are new to me. In addition to my stream next Saturday with my community Christmas parade, that'll be live. Some of my wheat stitches are not even, so some of the loops are a little loose, but that's fine. I like it. I think it's really cool. Thank you for the finger stretches. Always having to redo these puff stitches. I don't. Yeah, I just. Even when I do a normal puff, I'm always too tight with it. The hydrate was for both of us. Thank you for the hydrate. Why not? Oh. Can't even find where to put these slip stitches now. Oh, that one was easy. I'm gonna learn to loosen up my tension a bit. 11 rows done. I'm getting there. Look at me. We're done. Yeah. Oh, wait. No, wait. No, I've done 12 rows. 12, because, yeah, we get done. Yeah. So 1, 2. No, wait. Yeah. Yeah, I've got 12. This is where I need to count my stitches, because this is where I mess up. There we go. That stitch is the one that's going to get the two. Keep going to the first one. Catherine, is it Vlasic that makes the sandwich stackers that are flat pickles to put on a sandwich? That are already, yeah. So maybe that's what I'm making. We don't buy Vlasic usually. We're a Mount Olive family. Hmm. These are super flat? Yes, super flat. Oh, okay. Wrong time of year. But if Jeff likes hot things, Grammy makes these pickles. Oh my god, they are amazing. She gets, they're not dill. They are sours or half sours. So they're just basically pickled um, cucumbers, but there's no dill in it. And then she'll cut them up into like somewhat large slices because they come whole. And then it's a mixture. It's a brine. They actually save the juice that the pickles come in, and it's a you put pickling seasoning. You put I think a little bit of Splenda, and then you put in um, dried chili pepper pods, and you mix it all together, and you put the jar on it, and you put it in the refrigerator, and you leave it there. And the longer they sit, the stronger and spicier they get. Oh my god, they're so good. I'm gonna be a while. It's always that very first slip stitch that I miss, and that's why my stitch comes off. So yeah, the they these this pattern starts flat, and then you end up seaming it together to form it into a pickle shape. I feel like I'm gonna break my hook. Welcome in, Laney girl. Thank you for the check-in. Yeah, I've done a pumpkin that was like this. You did it flat, and then you joined it into the 13. I gotta count stitches. That's the important thing. I have 2 rows left. You should end on the wheat stitch rows, right? Yes. Yay. Oh, it would help if I go into the stitch. Wait, who's eating shrimp? Rude! You didn't share any with me? Hey, the pickles are big. Don't don't pickle shame. Don't. 6. No, it's working. Welcome in, Emma. How are you? Pixie and I are pickling. Welcome in, just a curious brain cell. How have you been? It's not pickle shaming, it's pickle impress. Ah, that's what Pixie's doing. She's impressed with the size. You're doing good? I'm pretty good. The pattern is pinned at the top of both of our chats. Well, yes. So if anybody wants it, it is a Brianna K Designs pattern. I think that's her name. It's the Wheat Stitch Christmas pickle ornament. And all I'm saying is I've never done this stitch before, and I don't mind it. If you're a tight hooker, you might have some issues. Last row, I should say. Doing all right. Been busy with life. I'm pretty good. I'm not too bad. Getting things all ready for the holidays, and there are a bunch of events that are happening in the next 2 weekends here on Twitch. Pixie's going to be part of a raid train tomorrow, and the two of us will be part of one next Sunday. You've missed me all. Is that clumpy stuff? Ah, well, you might end up having a lumpy pickle. So, pretend it's like the 80s and tease it. If anybody remembers the 80s. That's not the reason you're a weirdo. Oh, you know what? I'm using the wrong hook, but you know what? I don't care. It's a lot easier with the smaller hook. My my pickle's gonna have different size stitches throughout, but and I'm not going down. Wait, this is it's only a quarter of a millimeter, so it's not that big of a yeah. For some reason, the 3.75 works better than the 4 millimeter. This is my amigurumi hook anyway. Yeah, can't wait. I'm almost to the done. Almost to the done. Almost done the stitching. I have one more wheat stitch, and then the two slip stitches, and then I get to seam it together. Um, yeah, you might have the authorities after you if you stick your pickle in a tree. I mean, not you do you, but our pickles look so pretty. Well, thank you. I I've never been told that my pickle is pretty. No. He's smart. Alrighty, my pickle stitching is done. Um, so I'm gonna I'm gonna do the slip stitch thing, even though I don't like slip stitches. Is there really a right or wrong side to this? I don't think there is. How? How do you tell that? That looks better. Okay. So, okay. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, the ribbing. Okay, got it. Got it. That makes sense. I mean, it's a subtle difference, but that is fun. You know what? No, I am not gonna slip stitch this. I'm gonna, yeah, I'm gonna mattress stitch mine. Welcome in, Lewis Gardens. How are you? And I'm probably not pronouncing your name right because I always mispronounce your name. Okay. In your what? Okay. Yes. Um, I don't, and this is, you don't even need a pattern. It's easy to do. Something like this. I've got a mini Santa hat. Doesn't everybody? So I'm pretty good. Yeah, small, fun little things. Little. Actually, you know what? Not all the time, but maybe small things like this, and I can help you and assist you into liking amigurumi, and I can find some no so. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's not done in a traditional amigurumi style, but it still is because it's stuffed. Yeah, I'll have to find some. Well, I already have a list because Retro Gamer asked me for a list of no so or low so ami patterns. So yeah, and those are free. And and it's early, wrong time of year, but I know you have somebody that loves candy corn, and I have a candy corn amigurumi pattern that's, and it's no so, and it's free, and it's very fun. So you could make yourself a jar full of candy corn. And these projects, I've always say this, they're great for scrap busting. In theory, oh, I have to flip it because the right side is inside. I should have done it the other way, but that's fine. But I haven't cinched it all the way up yet because I'm doing the mattress stitch, which that is like one of my favorite ways of joining things because it's hidden. Oh my gosh, it's starting to look like a pickle. Oh, and oh yeah, and I can cinch it up a little bit more because you know pickles sometimes have that curve to them. Okay, where's my needle? Oh, it's really easy. Basically, what you do is when you join two pieces, you only go through it's either the back loop of both pieces or the front loop. Basically does the same thing. But only back loop. Let's do only back loop of you go back and forth like that, but only the back loop. And then when you pull it, it all cinches up and it's invisible. Okay. Leave this. Should have left a longer tail with this, but that's fine. It is. Yeah, do it. Yes. Show them your pickle. Wait, you know what? You know what you need. Wait, what you need to do is you need to sharp your pickle out. Why not? What's do it? Yes, yes. Well, yeah. Have you met the Mocos? Oh, wait a minute. You have. You've met them in person. Yes. Start your. For those of you who don't know, the Mocos, Moco Made, that is one of the stream teams that me and Pixie are part of, and they have a thing when um, it's called sharding. Basically, it stands for sharing art. So in their Discord, they've got an art share channel, and yes, they want everybody to shart with them. So yes, go and do that. And then when I'm done, if they are still on, I might raid into them. I haven't raided into them in a long time because normally I don't stream when they're still on. I don't really stream early. Well, if I do, I usually run later. So, but yeah, if they're still on, I'll probably raid into them. We really do. They are. And you know what? I will shout them out in my stream. Derek and Devin, they are a brother sister team. They're amazing.
Work for everything, and then I hand that over to Devin, or I try to do it with Devin, and Devin's like, just get out of my way, I'm gonna fucking do it, because this is wrong, and I want that to be that way, and then click, 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 click. Oh, Derek, I fucked that up. Okay, I'll fix that. Okay, click, 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 click. And then she finishes the design that I set up, and then we go from there. Well, we're all weird here, Pat.
Um, if nobody's ever followed the Mocos, you've never been there, chaos. It is a chaotic stream. There's a lot going on. Yes. And Derek can get very, very animated. I mean, they both can, but yeah. Yes, he has long arms. He doesn't have short arms like somebody we know. Welcome in, Kisak. Wait, what did he say? Did he say, did you say this is big? No, actually, that's not that big. It's girthy, but it's not big. Pixie's got a girthy gherkin. Mine's kind of girthy, too. Oh wow. Oh, I am 18 plus for a reason. I don't know about Pixie. Ah. Alrighty, now I'm gonna cinch up my gherkin. Call a manager? Oh wait. Binge is a Karen. I'm so sorry, Kisak. Oh, I am so sorry. I wish there was something that we could do for you, Kisak. I'm not putting a hanger on it because mine's not going to be an ornament. Mine's going to be in a jar. Oh yeah, easily. I mean, it's got a slight curve to it. Doesn't need to have a big curve. A girthy treat, yes. It was just you and her. Oh, I'm sorry, Kisak. Well, hopefully, spending time in streams can help. I know it's not going to change anything, and it's not going to make it, but maybe it'll help take your mind off of things for a little bit. Need a little bit of a break at times. I don't have cats, so no. There are no cats in this house. There are no pets in this house. I think Ship had said that I was the pet in the house. But I'm housebroken. I'm not gonna hang the pickle. Um, so I'm gonna make a bunch more, and Projo Mojo, who has been in my stream, in the chat, a lot. She's my sister, and I think one time she actually guested here. She was here, so she loves pickles. So I have an old pickle jar. It actually said what I don't even know. This is actually what Grammy had gotten to use to make the fire and ice pickles. So this is a clean jar, and I'm going to put a bunch of pickles in here. I mean, it's kind of frosted, but once I get more in there, I'm going to use different colors, different shades of green, darker ones and lighter ones. I'm gonna try my hand at crochet thread, and that's what she's gonna get. That's gonna be her Christmas gift. She's gonna get a jar of pickles. So I've got less than 2 weeks to make a jar of pickles. Yeah, yeah. Welcome in, Lala. Yes, lots of pickles. Alrighty, I'm gonna attempt to actually, yeah, I'm gonna attempt this. This might be a disaster. Uh, so alrighty. Thank you for collabing. We'll figure it out. Bye, Pixie. Alrighty. Oh, okay. We are not doing nutcrackers. Um, Let me fix the thing. Pickle. Let me go there. We'll pop it right there. Thank you for the stretch. Okay. Lala is on a 35 string streak. 35, Lala. Lala is streaking, and all the pickles are hanging out. Thank you for the 35 stream streak, Lala. I am going to return the music. Um, let me see. I have to fix this. I have to fix the thing. I think that's okay. Okay. What hook do I need to use with this? I need a bigger hook. Maybe the 5. Where's the 5mm hook? That's my pink one, right? No. Have I lost my hook? I've lost my hook. Is it in? Is it in here? Oh. An ad is going to be starting soon, and maybe I can find my hook by then. Let's see. Is it in here with my other ones? No. My pliers have fallen down. Oh, it's right here. Ignore the crafty cob. Please ignore the crafty cob. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Okay. We're going to make a fuzzy chenille. No, I'm not going to be on late tonight. I don't know how long I'm going to stream for, but it's not going to be on my normal time. Make scrunchies? Yes. You sold out? Congratulations. Congratulations. Yeah, you had a sale today, didn't you? I think that's what you said. I have to look something up. I have to find... I have to find a pattern. Because I need... get an idea of what I need to do. Right size hook. Oh, 4.5mm. Okay, I'm here. Local restaurant was down for a month, and I thought they went bankrupt. Something bad happened. Oh, by your. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, not today. Okay, but last weekend. This lady has 9 nieces, and she. Oh, wow, that's a lot of scrunchies. That's good. That's good that you've sold out. But yeah, that means you got to make more. Yes, yes. Support local places. I encourage that. Slip stitch, slip stitch. Welcome back, Dywick. That. Okay, we did row one. Welcome back from ads, everybody. So far, so good. The first 2 rows are fine. It's this next row. We've never done a puff stitch with this yarn. Oh, I pulled the stitch out, but doing the stitch wasn't too bad. Yeah, I am. It's a modified puff. We're blaming Pixie. I am. She forced me to do it. This actually might work with this yarn. This yarn might actually be better to do an actual puff stitch instead of the modified part, but see, I like it with the chenille. Works better. Yeah. Well, there's less resistance with this. This glides a lot easier. I don't know how well it's going to show up. Should show up. One, two, three, four, five, six. I think stitch count is working right now. Maybe I should have started with this yarn. Woke up at 3 a.m. Told kid I was sleep deprived, and oh, that sucks. That sucks to be sleep deprived. Yep, derpived. Yeah, derpived. Yep, that sounds about right. Derpived. Is that recycling or the trash going this late? Finding where this goes may or may not be easy on this yarn. One. Three. I might find another pickle pattern to do because there are other crocheted pickle patterns out there. You can have a variety of pickles in the jar. I gotta find something to get my brother. Yes, one that doesn't involve puff stitches. Again, this isn't too bad with this yarn. Which sounds weird. This yarn can be challenging to work with. Again, I don't even know if I have enough yarn. Yeah, that's row 4. Kind of working. This yarn is very soft, though. You can't really see it because it's green on green. At least this green wasn't as bad, but this green is close to the color of my mat. Yeah, a little bit better.
Raid!
Oh no!
Burp. Sorry. I am all of the things today. Ah, excuse me. I don't know what that was. Oh my god. Did you clip that? Did you not clip that? That was just, I made the...
Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. How was your stream? What were you working on? Welcome in, Scoobaloo. What were you doing? Were you arting? Were you crafting? Were you hoovering? I mean, I don't know. I don't know what you do well, I do know what you do in your streams, but I don't know what you're doing in your stream today. If you're new here, I am the Crafty Cub. I am a variety crafter, fiber artist, paper crafter, baking streams. If you are interested in some cooking, tune in this weekend. I'm going to do some cookie making. IRL streams, tune in next Saturday. I'm going to do a small IRL stream of a Christmas parade. But anyway, we are the home of the proud dirty hookers. We don't wash our crochet hooks. If you wash yours, you are still welcome. We don't discriminate. There are people that wash them on a regular basis. I never have, never will. And yeah. And I specialize in teaching crochet and basic beginning needle tatting. If you have any questions, feel free to stop me and I will try my darndest to give a demonstration. Scuba, what are you working on? If you have any links are open. Discord, all of that good stuff. We would love to see what you have been doing. I am making a, I was collabing with Yarny Pixie. Yarny Pixie rated out, and her and I were making crocheted pickles. The pattern is pinned at the top of my chat. It is a paid pattern if anybody wants it. It is very fun. It uses the wheat stitch, which I've never done before. So it's a German-American tradition to hang a pickle ornament on your Christmas tree, and whoever finds it gets an extra treat, or they also say you could get good luck. But I'm not doing that. I am gonna make a bunch of them, put them in this jar, and that is what my sister is getting for Christmas because she loves pickles. She is a pickle fanatic, so she's gonna get a jar of pickles. Because I just thought of that today. Welcome in, Classy. How have you been? Welcome in. No, yes, lots of texture. Welcome in, Mel. Scoobaloo is raiding with a shoal of fish. We have come from the sea to slap you with seaweed and hug you like an octopus stuck to your face. I have always wanted to be slapped with seaweed and to be hugged like an octopus to my face. Watch out for the tentacles and the suction cups. Welcome in, Scuba and Doc Martin. Just in time for a scuba raid. My brain was thinking like you came in the raid, but you did not come in the raid. How have you been, Classy? Let's see here. You just got here. You were arting. The hoovering will be done later. Okay. Yes. You can't really do that on Twitch. Yeah, that's against TOS. And even if you could, no offense, I don't want to see anybody hoovering. And yeah, if you know what I mean. You had to have been here. Washes my hooks, you better not, Lala. Stop? Wait, you're telling me to stop in my own stream? Rude. Rude. Cobb, can you teach me the puff stitch? Lala? Anyway, literally watching Taylor's new doc. I must have cried 5 times. Oh, Taylor Swift. Whoever would find the pickle on my grandma's tree would win a jar of home canned pickle. Oh, I wish I was around your grandma's tree. Mildly confused. Join the club, blah. Hammer time. You said tell you to stop. Oh, wait. Hammer time? Wait, you said hammer time? You mean like this? For explanation, I'm better at puff stitch than cup. Yes. I can do them. I don't prefer them. I don't prefer puff stitches because they can be a pain. Because I'm a hooker, and with puff stitches, you kind of have to like loosen up a little bit when you do them, and yeah. So, but you were arting. What were you arting? What were you arting? I'm being nosy. You still have a pair of those pants? Hooker, what if we crocheted a pair? You're gonna crochet a pair of hammer pants. You'd have to use thin, lightweight yarn, like a lace weight yarn, to give that drape. Because a heavier one isn't really gonna move the same. You arted in a nighttime sea scene. Yes. If you're not following Scoobaloo, where have you been? Scuba is an amazing traditional artist with paints. I know you do watercolor, and I think you've done other things as well. I know Scuba has done some beadwork. What else has Scuba done? Have you crocheted? Maybe, I don't know. Working on a fitted skirt in strawberry pink. Ooh, very fun. Very fun. If anybody has anything they want to share, not just Scoobaloo, but anybody, in my Discord, !Discord, you can share things in Whips and Foes. Before I raid out today, we will look at Discord. We usually do that on Fridays. Fridays are changing up for me. Fridays, Yarny Pixie and I have decided that we are going to collab in the morning around 10 o'clock. And then I will probably go longer, like I am now. And sometime I will do Discord sharing Whips and Foes, and I don't know what I'm going to call it. I've been streaming for 3 years. I don't know what we're calling it. So no evening streams on Fridays. Scuba goes down many craft rabbit holes. She sure had crocheted granny cardigan. Ooh. Excuse me. That granny cardigan, you frogged a lot of it. It was a mess. You love Friday. Yes, Fridays are amazing. Yes. So share with us. Share away with us. Oh, did I even mention this? Oh, I mentioned in my greeting that this weekend I am going to be doing 2 baking streams. Tomorrow and Sunday, we're going to be making cookies both days. More importantly, tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, in Danielle Lillard's stream, will be the kickoff for Dinosaur Stream Fest 24, Ugly Sweater Edition. I am not a part of it, but there are some fellow friends, well, all of them are friends. There's for 12 hours, 23 streamers that are going to be a part of it. Yarny Pixie is going to be a part of it at 3:30. I know Magic and Comic is going to be a part of it. I'm not certain who else. And the following weekend, I will be streaming in the evening on that Saturday. IRL streaming our annual Christmas parade here in my community. So if you want to see some beautiful, fun, holiday cheer, tune in for that. You're part of Dinosaur Stream Fest this weekend? Guest, yes, yes, there should be guest stars. So we'll have to see who's the guest star. And then also on the 20th and the 21st is the Red Yarn District's second annual holiday raid train event. On the 21st, which is a Sunday, myself and a whole bunch of other people that I am familiar with will be participating in that raid train. Wait, I know you're on a raid. Scoobaloo is a part of the Red Yarn District on the 20th and 21st. Are you on a raid train this weekend? You don't know. So on the Red Yarn District's raid train, names that I am familiar with: Kate Crochet. She is one of the organizers of the Red Yarn District. Is Sunday the 12th. Today is the 12th. Friday is the 12th. Currently, we are at the 12th. So on Sunday the 20th and 21st, Supreme Doom, Kate Crochet, Magic and Comic, Scoobaloo, Celtic Glass Creations, Yarny Pixie. Those are the ones on the top of my head that I know are going to be a part of that raid train. Yes, right now, currently is the 12th. Did you miss a raid train, Scuba? Were you supposed to be somewhere? Okay. So I am doing a pickle. Well, we are making a pickle. We're not doing a pickle. Yes, the Red Yarn District. Yes, the Red Yarn District raid train. Exclamation point! RYD. Oh, there it is. There it is right there. If you click on that link, you can see the lineup, and I think there are some spaces available. Somebody is a streamer and wants to join. Get in contact with, I know Kate Crochet, designed by Joe, and I'm not certain who the other, and I think there was another person that was on the organization team. Stick it to the pickle. Excuse me. Don't worry about what I do with my pickle. Oh wait, I'm on Sunday the 21st. Yes, because the 12th is not a Sunday. Scuba, have you been hoovering too much? That you got the date confused? You know you don't have to hoover every day. That if you hoover too much, you can go blind. What I heard. Today has been Tuesday. Maybe where Scuba lives, they count the days or keep track of the days differently than I do. And I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm not saying it's right or it's wrong. I have hair in my palms. Yes. Hey. I mean, I take hair on my palm. I don't have hair on my head. I take more hair. But how is everybody? Okay. But no, this does look really good on the chenille yarn. I like the texture. And it's easier to do it with the chenille than the other. You have no hair on your head because you did too much hoovering and all the hair went to your hand. I have no hair on my palm. What are you talking about? Even the backs of my hands are not hairy. Yes, Steve Winwood. Making a new playlist to go with your Christmas Oh, as a teen, you never gave your head a chance. As a teen, I did wear a ball cap a lot. I don't know if that contributed to it. Could be. I don't know. I didn't wear it all the time, but I did wear a hat often. I really didn't wear it too much. I don't know what I'm talking about. Wait, is this the right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, 7. Yeah, it does. My ex-husband wore a cap and he went bald. Oh, I've also heard that it's a trait carried on the mother's side if the males in the family on the mother's side were bald. I could that could be false. It rubs my hair follicles. Hey, don't worry about what is rubbing against my hair follicles. My kid is screwed either way. Aww. How is Bandana and Mino? I haven't talked to you in a while, Classy. Classy, you know what still sits on my desk? He sits on my desk every day. He's been home with us for some now. Manito is getting his first gaming computer. Oh, I'm jealous. It's a cute ass. Well, I know a certain hooker in Italy sent me my ass. I had my ass served to me. So yeah, Classy sent that little donkey figure with some other things to me. I'm having challenges with life, nothing I can't keep your chin up about. Yeah, I hope things improve. Welcome in, Magic and Comic. How are you? What did you come into? We're hoovering our ass. I'm sorry to hear that. DMs are open. Yes, we're hoovering our asses. And we're making pickles. There's my pickle magic. Life's been rough. Yeah. A carryover from your... Wait, what happened in your stream? Did I miss something? I think it's because we have a lot of similar community members, and there's a lot of degenerates. You were hoovering? Magic and Comic. Um, no offense, but I'm glad I missed that. Uh, welcome in, MSV. How are you? I don't want to see anybody hoover. Welcome in, Mrs. Fuzzimato. How are you? I'm trying to attempt to do this stitch. This is the Wheat Stitch Pickle Ornament by Brianna K. Designs. It is a paid pattern. Link is at the top of the chat. I had to make certain I pinned it. Yarny Pixie forced me to do this pattern today because she's a bully and a stalker. So Well, we didn't do it on stream. Ah, we're talking about robots. And where we would find the dipstick? Wait, what? Okay. Um, love that emote. Yes. Yeah, Magic's got new emotes. Magic has some new emotes. All right, that is row 8. This is going to be a little bit of a bigger pickle. Oh, there's a third yarn. You're getting more? Ooh. I need to revamp some emotes at some point. I gotta look into that. I like my emotes, but I need some new ones. Well, realize you need a shovel? No. No. I'm down a stitch. Too bad. You're keeping your headset on. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't wanna shovel snow. Got the right amount of stitches there. Must be something I was doing wrong. You're gonna go in for episode 2. Uh, oh, just need to make a pass of your mail and Amazon deliveries. Don't refuse to live. Yeah. 18? Good. We're good. I counted right this time. Waiting for your McDonald's. Ooh, it's the first time we're eating in a month. Oh, I haven't had fast food in forever. What are you getting at McDonald's? Those of you that do eat fast food, um, what fast food restaurant and what is your go-to? What is your go-to thing to get? If I do get anything at McDonald's, I like the double quarter pounder with cheese, French fries, a Diet Coke, and I get mustard, not mustard, some ketchup, a thing of ketchup, a thing of barbecue sauce, and a thing of sweet and sour sauce. And I take my fries and also my burger and dip it in one sauce and then the next and take a bite. And then I dip it in I switch it up. So I could do ketchup and sweet and sour. And then sweet and sour and barbecue. And barbecue, yeah. So the food truck that makes amazing panini. Ooh, they blast hard rock, have a stage with giant metal robot that blows. I want to go. The owners of Metalwork. Oh, that sounds amazing. And he's the one who saved your donkeys. Aww. That's amazing. We got to keep him around. Stitch with the wheat stitch row. You know what this song was about? Yes. Yes. I know what this song was about. Also, Cyndi Lauper's She Bop. You know Cyndi Lauper, the song She Bop? You've never heard She Bop? Okay, when this song is over, we'll play She Bop. If you really listen to the lyrics, it'll make sense. Welcome in, Reese Cop. Getting a Big Mac, a bacon cheeseburger, a medium fry, and nuggets because her fiance bought a bunch box, and a pie each since we rarely eat fast food these days, and it'll be your lunch. That's a way to do it. Yes. Yes, that sounds good. I didn't know they had bacon cheeseburgers. Thank you for the check-in, and thank you for the work lurk. Let me do this puff, and then we'll get the other song. Okay, this is She Bop. I want to play. My music player froze. Nope, that's not it. Here we go. Pet bundle box. Ah, I think I figured it out. Figured out what you were trying to say. I'm looking for a new sensation. All I want is a good vibration. The dogs are in trouble. Oh, uh-oh. 20 pairs of shoes. You need to find a new place to put your shoes. Yeah, if they've gone through 20 pairs, that's rough. Occasionally somebody forget. Yeah, that does happen. And Anna is in a studio and they busted through the door. You've got some bad behaved dogs. Naughty. Eating a couch, a sweater, multiple baseball caps, mostly the Rottweiler. Oh, the one that wasn't supposed to be a Rottweiler? That one? So is Cubby right? Oh, and the chickens. Oh. Come on. Lip stitch is my favorite. 12 rows. I've got, what, four more to go? Come on, 15. Mini Schnauzer is nervous. Eating a towel and two dog. Oh. I don't know if we've had. Can't remember any of the dogs we've had what they've destroyed. It's been a while since we've had a dog. $18. This is going much quicker because of this yarn. terrified of the noise that the maintenance workers make. Oh, give him cat. Oh, catnip works on dogs too. I didn't know that. I was not aware. There's 2 rows of this. That's the problem I have with puff stitches. It also comes right off the hook. It just pops right off the dang hook. We'll have enough yarn for this. I was afraid it was going to run out. Neighbor who co-owns a local smoke shop has 2 anxious dogs. Recommend. Again, I didn't know that it would work with dogs. Tomorrow night, the fam and I are going to ice skating. I can't wait to see there on ice. Okay, you know what? That sounds kind of like Classy. You remember this? I don't know if you ever went. I think we might have went when I was really little. The ice capades or any of the other things on ice. Yeah, bandana on ice. Yeah, has he ever ice skated before? You've been. Oh, he might fall on his butt. Be there with a camera. You're mean. I'm getting tired of this stitch. I like the stitch, but I'm getting tired of making it. But I'm on the last row. And luckily, this yarn does not snap and break. Ice skating with a walking boot years ago. Oh, how did that? How did that? How did that work? I have never been ice skating. I went roller skating once when I was in kindergarten. Nope, nope, not for me. I didn't like it then. This body is not meant to be put on wheels or a metal blade. That's what I got for Christmas. You got roller skates this year? Did you get headbands and tube socks with the stripes on top, and the shorts that were solid color with the white piping around the edge? I'm I'm painting a picture of the late 70s, the early 80s. Put your hair in pigtails. I can see Classy doing that. You're knitting the sock. Yes, I can see Classy dressing up like that. You're gonna make pom pom. Yes. My Crojo Mojo had white roller skates with red laces and red pom poms. Okay, we're ready to make the pickle. Got a helmet and pads for every joint. Yeah. Where did my needle go to? Those of you that are fiber artists, and I know Grammy is like this. You've got a favorite hand needle. This will work. If you can't find your favorite needle, then you don't know what to do. Oh, I'm going to do this where I don't have to turn it inside out, because we're going to do the mattress stitch. Fiance's cousin decided to have a party at the ice rink and recently had foot surgery. When skating with one skate and one walking boot, you survive. Oh, with bruises. Oh. Still, that's not fun. It's not fun to have to worry about the bruises. We're just going to stitch it up. We're not going to turn this one inside out because it doesn't need to be because of the stitch that I'm doing. We're going to finish this, and then we're going to go and look at Discord. If anybody has anything they want to share, you've got a couple minutes before we go and take a look. Actually, I'm going to run an ad. And then, because we've got 2 minutes till ad, we'll run an ad, and then we will pop over to Discord. Prove that any type of skating wasn't necessary in your life anymore to clumsiness. Yeah. I was always afraid I would fall. Ooh, how did I end up at that end? We'll attach more. I don't know how I did this. But walk into walls daily. Let's do this end first, and then we'll sew up the other end. It's starting to look like a pickle. Oh. Okay. Need a different needle. Doing this to improve posture, balance, coordination, stay fit in old age. Exercise good for the knees and the hips. Yes, provided yes that you don't fall. Yeah, don't fall and injure yourself. Yeah, we're gonna have the ad is gonna start. Oh wait, let's go in from here. And when we get back, like I said, we'll do the Discord thingy. Welcome in, it's Barbara. You're on break. I'm having a pretty good day. I hope you're having a good day. We're making pickles. Now we get to stuff it with my little bit of stuffing I have left in this bag. This is going to be a very soft pickle. That's one thing I don't like. Eating a pickle that's a little on the less crisp side. No, I gotta have crisp pickles. I don't like ones that are a little not soggy, but limp. Nobody likes a limp pickle. Child with cerebral palsy, so you don't have to worry about skating anytime. Yeah. It. I don't want to pull it too much because this yarn is not the strongest. It's not weak, but better needle. These are short, stubby pickles. Mash your pickle. Alrighty. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Let me take a picture of this real quick. We've got our 2 pickles. Let me do something. Oh. Ran out of space in my thing. Oh, okay. We can delete some things. I have to make room in my my folder. Currently being subject to Rain Man addition of LED diodes and the glowworm. Ah, I love it. Delete that. All right, let me try to upload these pictures again. And then we're going to go and do Discord. So you've got time. They should be uploading. Why is that one not uploading? File management, file management. Come on. Technology is not working. There we go. Alrighty. I'm gonna send him to my house. Yes. Yes. Do it. It's hilarious. It's chunky and he's short. It's the same pattern. He's a thick boy. He's a thickle. Okay, we're gonna go over to Discord. I have to go and double check where we left off. We saw that. We saw that. We saw that. This is where we are. Excuse me? Excuse me? A lot of ribbed type texture. Yes. Ribbed for everyone's pleasure. Alrighty. This is from Stellar Stitchcraft. Stellar's been dyeing yarn. This is so pretty. I've seen some progress pictures of this. This... I don't remember if this is the cotton acrylic blend or the wool acrylic blend. I can't remember which one this was. But, beautiful, beautiful colors. And I like her setup. I don't have a setup like this. I mean, I've only ever dyed yarn once. So. Let's see. Let's go through here. From Dyewick, the Byzantine stitch. Speaking of textured stitches, this has got some texture, visual texture. That is a pretty stitch. And I think Dyewick has gotten some vintage crochet books and patterns. So that is the Byzantine stitch. All you finish is a Grinch? No, that's fine. Yes, I love the vintage. They had a pattern. I don't know if it's the same one. It was written in French and was trying to decipher how to do the pattern. And then Dyewick is doing the crab stitch border on this dragonfly shawl, blanket. It's either a shawl or a blanket. I want to say it's a shawl. I think it's a rectangular shawl. And they're doing the crab stitch border. That is very, very pretty. I like the crab stitch. It's very clean. It's very simple. Retro Gamer, I'm unsure whether this is a whip or a faux. I may or not add some decorations, thinking some gray/silver baubles, as there's a lot of gold. So they have made a Christmas tree with granny squares, and has done the chain garland and the star. This is amazing. And Retro has only been crocheting, I think, for about a year or so, roughly. Retro is mostly was a knitter before that. So yeah, some other colors might work in there. Maybe green. Maybe a similar green. This greenish blue that's in the square. So that is Retro's Christmas tree. Catherine, aka the Machine, finishing these fingerless gloves. I think she was doing this on stream the other day. I was lurking and the needles are flying, literally, not literally flying, but flying. And this is very pretty speckled yarn. So those are some fingerless gloves from Catherine. And from the Lost Lala. Lala has done some crocheted snowballs. So we have balls and we have pickles. And I like the sparkle that's in that yarn. And some resin snowflakes. Talk about the sparkle. Oh, we've got a gold one. And a blue one. And we've got some snowman earrings. That's cool how it's the negative space. And there is a granny square bag. Lala, the Lost Lala does love them a granny square. And we've got a hat. We've got a hat that is done. This is some chunky yarn, so that's going to be a very warm hat. And MSV, progress on the Infinity Scar. MSV does loom knitting, and has gotten their fiance to do loom knitting. So I like the different blues. I like the variation of the blues. And I don't know this stitch. It looks different than some of the other stitches that I've done. And from Yarny Pixie, my stalker, this is probably the 485th dinosaur hat that she has made. Not that many, but almost. It's a Triceratops. I think a lot of people in her family have or will be getting Triceratops hats. No, excuse me, I don't mean to be yawning. So that's from Pixie. It turned out beautiful. And from Kiki. Kiki's made a Grinch. Look at the Grinch. He's adorable. I like his scarf. That's from Kiki. And I think we're caught up. Let me see if there's anything in general real quick. No. Okay, that was the dinosaur that somebody had rated the other day. All right. Thank you all for sharing with me. I appreciate looking at everybody's work that they've done. That's your first little whatever. Oh, amigurumi. crocheted or knitted toy. This is not a finished one. Like the hamster. Yes. Amigurumi. You like my pickles? Why, thank you. I've never had so many people compliment me on my pickle before. Yes, amigurumi. It's a Japanese word meaning crocheted or knitted toy. Where's this button? Alrighty. So, I want to thank Pixie for collabing with me. This was very fun. I'm gonna make a bunch more. I am gonna definitely do that. And they're going in here. We've got 2. I could probably get maybe about 6 more in here. 1 year in middle school, a boy who liked me ruined my school pictures by shouting out "Fuzzy Pickles." Ooh, no. No. So cute and soft, beautiful pickle. So I didn't tell you, but I went to Moco's and shared your pickle, and somebody bought it? Wait, somebody bought your pickle? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Welcome in, Gravy. Yes, nice pickle jar. Wonder where I got it from. So you know what? I don't want to copy you, but that's where we're gonna go. Actually, let me go shirt with them. Nobody has to buy my pickles. These pickles are not for sale. I'm gonna start with them now, so we're all ready. Hold on 1 second. Okay. A cute pickle jar? No, it's just a plastic jar, but yes, I sharded my pickles. Stop, wrong. Waiting for my phone to charge, potentially make a trip to Ollie's for more yarn. Red Heart Granny. Ooh. I've never used a Red Heart Granny Square yarn. I have never done that before. I'm going to give Moco Maid a shout out. We shouted them out earlier. Let's see if we get a different clip.
We need to zoom in on the pitch. How is she gonna maneuver around the magnet?
Okay, that was loud. So everybody copy one of those raid calls. The first one is for followers. The second one is for subscribers. I was going to go on longer today, but I'm feeling it. I'm probably going to go and find something to snack on. I did have lunch or more brunch. I might find something to nibble on. I will be on tomorrow. Tomorrow, I don't know what time. Maybe mid-afternoon, maybe about noon, 1 o'clock, or around like this time, a little bit earlier than now. I will be doing the first baking stream. Basically, we're just going to make cookie dough. We're not going to do any baking tomorrow. We're just going to be making cookie dough. So if you want to watch me make a bunch of different doughs, and I can give you all the recipes, I'll post them again in my Discord. So redeems will not be a thing tomorrow because I will not be on my computer. We're not making dough here. I'll be in the kitchen. All right. Let's get this raid started. Oh. Wait a minute. Hold on. I hit a button and all of my windows just minimized. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. It's all good. That scared me. We're good. Wait, where's okay? Okay, we're good. Alrighty, let's get this raid started. Happy crafting. Take care of your friends, your family, community. I will see you tomorrow during the day. Also, remember, tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in Daniel Allard's stream, Dinosaur Stream Fest 24. Ugly Sweater Edition will be starting. It will go for 12 hours with 23 streamers. Yarny Pixie will be a member of that. And I think Magic and Comic. I want to thank Scoobaloo for the raid. I want to thank Pixie for collabing with me. And I will see you all again tomorrow. Let's go say hi to the Mokos. And you know what? I need to make certain I copy my own raid call because sometimes I forget. Alrighty. Bye, everybody. And remember, if you must Hoover your responsibly.